543, welcome you to the stream today. We're taking a look at Seed of the Week flags. This is a practice async before I do the actual Seed of the Week. So we're not doing the actual Seed of the Week yet, but this is a practice async that's on the Discord. So if you don't want spoilers for that, you know, don't watch this. But I mean, I'm just doing this for practice because it's a good, it's a good way to just look at the flags. I mean, the flags don't stand out to me as particularly wild. It's none, so we just have to find the crystal somewhere. So key item checks, just look for the crystal, give me a way to the moon. That's what I'm looking for. This is a classic. This honestly looks very much like classic objective. This is ringing very strongly of 3.8, honestly. Classic, just don't do the objectives. Some classic settings, no dupes allowed. Buy, because it used to be that buy was default on. But this looks like the classic default settings, basically. No free characters, no free key item, of course. E-toggle, there didn't used to be J-drops. G-life, vanilla agility and Hobbs, since the Hobbs flag and the agility agnostic flag used to be things you had to actually turn on. So, undoing those. Although the food challenge also used to be something you had to turn on, so they didn't do that. They turned that on at least. And we still have adamants in no spoon flag, pretty much the standard basics. We have a DKC start, which is interesting. I have named my party like so. I decided to go with my fun alternate names. I don't know. If you want to change any of these names, feel free. I just sometimes get bored of putting in the same exact names every time, so I want to switch it up. And I don't know. The names they are what they are. I like putting them in just for flavor, but to make it personal to me, but they're not that important to me. I'm happy to change them based on requests. Anyway. The flags look pretty standard. C standard, no dupes by. T standard, S standard, B standard, whatever. Standard randomizations, no free characters, key item, that's all standard. It's vanilla agility and Hobbs, or vanilla agility was really the one that's looking spooky to me, and then the 09, of course. And K-Maintenance on the moon is pretty standard. I'm feeling like this isn't going to be that bad of a Seed of the Week. I'm going to have to go back and remember what it was like when I was playing 3.8, because I was not good when 3.8 was still the thing that I was playing. I was just getting into this when 4.0's beta came out, and then 4.0 actually came out, and now I'm okay, but back when I was doing 3.8 stuff, it was, nah. Anyway, I've rambled on enough for the beginning of this seed. Let's just get this started. And of course my timer refused to start, and I, probably started like a second late. It's not a huge deal. Hi, Tella. You're kind of nice, I suppose. We have a Yang here giving us the adamant. That's half of an X-Cal. That's all it is. Our objective... We have no objectives. The crystal is just out there somewhere, and we have to find it. We also have to get this party ready for Zeromus. But, we got Team Ordeals as our starting crew. That's kind of cool, I suppose. It's always nice when you get a thematic team. Oh my gosh, I was expecting the pop-up and it didn't happen, and that spooked me. There's no objectives, it's just find the crystal and go. We're gonna do some looting. Hi, Kane. Kane is here. All the characters are going to be in the seed. I don't think C maybe was on. No, it was just no dupes and buy. So, the characters will all be available, save maybe one in the giant, but there's one dupe because there's one dupe naturally. I'll take anything that I can get. At this point, let's peek the shop. We're gonna be struggling real hard early on. I'm not gonna buy a Soma drop, I don't really need it. This is gonna be a struggle early, but Demist is still a thing that I have to pay attention to. I'm going to keep that in mind. I like to do my demist hunts early. Not super early, but fairly early. Unless I see a demist on Hobbs or Antline or something. You know. Just because they're relatively quick checks, and you know, it's not a huge deal. But we're gonna loot Damson because it's T standard, you know, we're gonna get standards randomization. Okay, please give me a ninja. I know you won't, because there can't be a ninja on Hobbs, but I'd love a ninja. I'd also love an actual black mage. That'd be really nice. We can get J items from treasures and shops, I believe, but not from enemies. So no sirens, no stealing sirens. Cool Star Veil. No starter kits either, because that wasn't a thing. We don't have starter kits today. So we may have to do some earlier shopping than looting, but it's fine. I feel generally okay with this. We also have, gosh, Hobbs is just going to be Fire 1 for Rydia, which, you know, is not the most useful spell, but... let's head up. I don't really have anything to equip on people. I could equip people, maybe. But I want to see who's here. It's Rosa. Oh my gosh, it's Rosa. Can I equip you with anything at all? Also, I have charm arrows, so this is going to be good. Let's do that. I also have a silent staff for you. We're going to do that so you can heal, and Rosa's going to be our arrow user. It's Levy. Levy is fine, I think. Hopefully. With Tela healing us, we should be fine. I think. You don't do physicals, so I'm not worried about Rose. I just need to heal. We have vanilla agility, so Cecil is going to be our agility anchor. At this point, I'm just going to reset that and Star Veil up earlier. Because I think Rose is the one who needs the Star Veil. Otherwise, she's fine. Yeah. And our Rose don't matter. I forgot to equip Tela with anything good. So let's do that. Because I need another party member desperately. I can't. There's really not much I can do with, you know, this team. I also do have mute arrows. which, you know, is nice. What other arrows do I have? Ice and, yeah, nothing else that's useful. I have no other useful arrows, but, you know, I have some arrows, at least. I don't have a better bow for her, unfortunately, but the aim command makes sure that she hits, at least. We're gonna leave her in the top spot. Because if I can get a Star Veil on her, we're fine. I'm gonna swap her. I'm gonna focus on just Star Veiling. Like, I know I have one. I'm gonna use it here because Rosa needs it. No one else really needs it. I think I might have a healing potion in my inventory. Swap these out with charm arrows because I don't care about charm arrows, and let's just aim. I also have a vampire if I want to do that. I'm gonna just cure 2 individually, so as not to heal him, because that healing is a lot for right now. Ow. Good, because otherwise Cecil is dead. Not that that's a super huge issue, but I'm gonna keep chipping away. I have a vampire to use. I'll probably use it after the next. I'm gonna do a round cure 2. It doesn't matter. That cancels like one of Rose's arrows. Oh, the veil wore off already. That's wonderful. Tell you what. You toss that now. I don't care that I'm using my heal. We need that damage. And you use that. Get rid of him. I just want Levy gone. And I want a healer. I want Levy gone and I want my healer. That's all I care about. I'll use my J-items if I have to. This is what they're for. They're there to be used. I will buy more Star Veils later. It's fine. I'm gonna do probably a huge shopping spree after Antlion. Okay, I got one more Star Veil for Star Veil shenanigans. Let's get out of here. Perks of Tella. He's got exit. Still gonna use him as my main healer. And Rosa as my damage dealer for now. Do I have anything I can give to you? We should also stick you in the back row. I mean, we're definitely gonna throw her in the back row. Keep her safe. I have no better bow, so she's kind of stuck with what she's got. But, you know, I can at least use her MP to heal us up. I'm gonna cure 2 you, and a cure 1 on you. And now Rosa's on our team. Yay. Hey, there's a cabin. I'm gonna save that for later. Star Veil. Another Star Veil. I'm loving the free Star Veils. Those are nice. Some more stuff that I can't use yet. Because Dark Knight Cecil is Dark Knight Cecil. Okay. We have Tella. That black armor, I might put that on him. It's such good money, but I might just throw that on him to be extra tanky. It might be necessary. That was whatever. Assassin Dagger is, you know, a thing. I don't think Dark Knight Cecil can equip it, but it's definitely something that's worth having. Okay, that's not gonna get used, I don't think. I think I have 2 better swords than that, and I can't take dupes, so... I'm all set up for an edge. Let's check Antline. We're basically healed, it's fine. Of course it's you. This calls for Starveiling Rosa, but maybe a little later into the fight. We're just gonna do... I'm gonna wait a little bit because he's kind of slow. Well, Rosa's doing... Okay, no, that first one was just good damage. A good roll. I'm gonna Starveil up in a second. Just whack. Yeah, I'm gonna be safe and Starveil her. She's the only one I care about. She's got life, so she can revive Tella and get me out of here, and I don't need experience on anyone else. I don't care about using charm arrows up. I have mute arrows in store. Hey, we won! Okay, I don't mind using the 1 Starveil. Oh, we've got Rosa too. And Bahamut's down, and that's the crystal. So now we need a way to get... Okay, this is what the game does to me. I mean, there's our technical go mode. I mean, I have to get a way to the moon, but that's my go mode. That's basically go mode. Plus, I technically have the party that could do this. I have a party that could make this work at decent levels. Like, with levels, I think I could make the Z fight work with this. I mean, all you really need is power couple to have a Z fight happen, and I have power couple. I mean, he's not a paladin yet, so we're gonna need to do ordeals. I'm not really looking for key items, but that is Ruby or Elements. I don't care. I'm not looking that hard. I do need Darkness or Pass. That is the only other thing that I hard need for this seed. After that, it's just figure out a grind and go. And I'd like to get ordeals done, because otherwise Tella and Cecil are just not going to be useful. We'll buy one of those. Fu is in the bed, so that would be really nice to find. That sand ruby is very nice. Illusions here. What do I sell? That. And that. I'm going to part with that as well. Let's get me some illusions. Illusions are very good. Although I'm a little low on money. Get out of my way. Thank you, Kaipo lady. I don't think I'm going to use a Curse Ring Anchor. I think my plan is to knock Cecil down once he hits the right amount of levels. I mean, this is looking like a Jetty seed so far. With the crystal that early. You know, that looks pretty Jetty. Okay, that's good. Good to have. I have exit. I could loot Lydia's house. I might do that. I don't know why I'm even checking these. I'm not going to buy any armor. That is very tempting, that Elven Bow. No. Sell those and sell that. We're keeping everything else for now. I'll leave the Elven Bow behind. It's not essential. I'm willing to go in here and loot this to end exit. We'll hit up Rydia's house. It's only standard, but you know. That Dragoon armor. Quite nice. I mean, truly, all you need is a party of Shulk, Elvis, and Charlotte, I guess, to take this down. Because the Haraham is Shulk. I just gave them, like, kind of cutesy names based on what Ricky, I think, would call them. I don't know. I was having fun with it today. I mean, some of them are based on what Ricky actually calls them. Like Dun Dun and Nelly. Hi! I'll do this. Don't think for 1 second I won't do this. I'll take this right now. Okay, you're magic resistant, right. You still got charm arrows, which is like whatever. I can use all of those. I do not care. You can attack. Please die soon. Thank you. I don't care about her charm arrows. I'm going to be using... I have mute arrows in the back anyway. Let's loot this while we're here. Hey, you know, that's useful. Black sword is very nice to have. You know. Okay, backup armor. And some more money. I'm not going to turn down money. It's money. But... cool. We are out. And I'm going to fly over Mist, just in case this is the package and I don't want to... Although, would I take pretty much anyone from the package at this point, just to fill my party? Kind of. That was a nice vanilla D Mist. I'm glad I checked that early, you know. Vanilla D Mist here. If this is Sandruby, though, that's... okay. Cool. I don't have to do other stuff. I can go underground now and check some shops down there. Get my Feymarch freebie and set up the Sheila one Fabul dipped. Which I think is what we're going to do. I should stop by Toroya first. Just in case. Just so I know what's in the shops there. Because otherwise I will just never do this. I know myself. I will skip Toroya if I don't. I will put Toroya off till way too late if I don't check it now. So we're going to check it now. And then we're going to go underground. Don't need armor at this point. Cabins are nice. Lifes are really nice. To be honest, I'm not using those arrows. I'm not using that. I'm hoping for a ninja. I don't need him really to join. I don't think I'm going to use a Zerkeridia. I'm going to buy that many cabins. And that many lives. We need cabins and lives. Sylph, I'm going to keep that in mind, but not care that much, because Rydia is not in the seed yet. Sylph is in Toroya, along with cabins and life potions. So if I need heals, if I need to be revived, or in any way, Toroya is the place to do it. Illusions were typo, so... the desert makes the desert makes illusions. That works. What's an agate? Just out of curiosity. I'm not going to be able to afford anything here. Okay, vampires and succubuses. Agate is a well of demon. It's the demon well town. Cool. Vampires and succubuses both follow that theme, so it's kind of the... I don't know. More mute arrows. I would like more mute arrows. I don't know what I can sell. I don't know what I'm willing to sell to get more mute arrows. Maybe this. I'll sell that. 20 should be good. And how many charm arrows? You have 1 charm arrow. Let's just swap you to mute arrows now. 20 should be plenty. I have no intention of taking Feymarch bosses while we're down there unless I can think I can swoon proc. Unless it's something I can get swoons on. Because Black Sword, you know, I might do that if there's like Dark Imps down there. Sure, I'll try to get through those with my illusions. I don't care about the experience, I'll just try to get... I mean, I'd like to get the experience on Rosa, but I'm just going to try to tear through it to see if that's the darkness, but... or an extra key item for that 10 key item bonus. If we can get a Legend Sword, then we have an X-Cal, which is nice as well. Although, not required in any way. Love the classic demist at a spot that I wouldn't have to check normally, gating underground access. That's always a good classic, though I feel like, you know, it's not that bad. I don't want to check stop there. I want to stop here, though. I'm gonna not loot the trapped area. I don't think it's necessary. I might loot a little bit. I don't need any of that. Plus we know that there's a light sword available in a shop somewhere, probably. Okay, edge can be back row glitched, and that full moon is better than the middle sword anyway. That fire armor is getting sold. Darn it, your job, dwarf. Tool and die maker. Cool. Nice job, dwarf. Are there sirens here? There are. This is wonderful. Now I have to find something to sell. Other than this fire armor, because that's not going to cover it. I kind of skipped a lot of the looting. I also need star veils. Let's prioritize star veils. Actually, priority number 1. 2 silk webs. I want 2 silk webs. What else can I part with? Probably that. Now, 6 star veils. We will come back for sirens later. Sirens are in Tamra. I need some star veils and I need some silk web. And I need a couple silk webs. Those are essential. Since I'm very low on loot, we're going to loot a bit more down here. Just because this is an area that I haven't... And that is actually really great to see. I do not mind seeing monsters in the first chest. Although I probably... No, I couldn't take them. Even with the black sword. We're going to equip that now. Just for the sake of, you know... cheesy swoon strats. That slumber sword is money. That slumber sword is money. So many slumber swords. I mean, there's only 2 so far. But that's just money. I don't care, I'm gonna be at 1 HP. It's fine. We can loot the entire bottom floor, which is so nice. And then we have the whole actual Feymarch to loot too. So much loot. There's a curse string, as if I cared. I mean, it could be useful, but I'm not planning on cursed Cecil anchoring. And I don't think I plan on kicking him out. I think I'm planning on actually anchoring him. Let's head back for this one. It's another crystal helm. I'm gonna sell that one because I can't use 2. Blizzard Spear, that's money, because Blizzard Spear is not a dart. We're gonna plan on exiting out. There's the pass, so that is actual go mode. Okay, we need to buy sirens and go. And get up ordeals. We need to get our butts up ordeals. And go. Because we've hit go mode. I'm gonna grab freebies, but otherwise we're just gonna basically make our way make 4 ordeals. Anything that's somewhat free I'm gonna take, otherwise just go. Do I want to do this fight with an ice brand though? That's... I did say, as long as I can get a blink off. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I need him to get the first turn, is the issue. And he's my anchor, so I don't think I can get through that without getting super lucky or something on starting ATBs. I don't think it's happening. Of course the light sword is down here. I really would like it. Well, I can sell one of you. That's a good chunk of money. What else can I definitely sell? That. I can sell one of you at least. What am I willing to part with? I'm willing to part with one of those. What am I actually willing to part with that's worth money? Oh, these two are gone. I don't need that much more money. I can part with that. Give me that. For when I convert to Paladin. Because I will go with a light sword Cecil. Tella is kind of being useless here, but I have all the party I need with this team. I'm just hoping maybe I can pick up another party member, you know, to make things easier, but I can do Z with a properly anchored Cecil and a Rosa. I am going to keep grabbing stuff. Just because, you know, it's still useful. We can get a rune ring for our Rosa, which is amazing. Have that. You still don't have any... You still don't really have anything great for you there, but, you know, I guess Geiger. Rated equipment is overrated, though. Rosa will be fine once she has the Silent Staff in hand. Because my plan is just use Rosa as my... I might reflect a virus with Tella, maybe. Tella's not going to be doing much. I don't know why I'm even bothering with this. I guess I'll take that. Sure. Why not? Let's do some cheesy stuff. Because I want loot. I still want items. Bye. I know there's technically one free trap chest in here, but I don't feel like dealing with it. You know, one of the trap chests, they just forgot to give the ability to do damage. That's not it. I'll take that black belt, though. Probably better for Rosa than the guy here, honestly. We're just gonna dive right down. Cool. I would also love a Legend Sword. That would be something I would take. So right now, we need to fundraise for Sirens. That's goal number 1. Fundraise for some Sirens. Because I'm going to need a lot. I have an Assassin Dagger, so I'm not super worried about not being able to kill eggs efficiently. I think they're vulnerable to Swoon. Cure 3s aren't that important. I will not buy those. I want heals. I can make do without Cure 3s with this team if I'm just going with a single Zerker and a Rosa. Your weapons are trash at this point. I don't care about any other weapons or armor or anything. We're just gonna go. If I find a Sand Ruby somewhat soon, I will take it, gladly. We're gonna skip ordeals for now. We'll come right back. I'm just doing some shop checks on the way up to Fabul. We're gonna do Fabul first, because I want the heal. And then we're gonna do... And Sheila 1, and then we do... And then we're gonna do ordeals, and then it's gonna be... Probably just grind and go. Okay, I don't need any of that. I don't even have access to D-Machine because I have the pass and not the Darkness Crystal. So I also can't take Moon character. I might take that Kain from Baron Inn. Kain and Baron Inn is a little tempting. This is a super jetty seed, and I have to figure out what's going to be worth checking. I think Fabul is going to be worth checking. These two items, at least. It's worth checking these two items, I'd say. Maybe worth doing Baron Inn. That's about it. I'm not going to go super rabbit hole-y, probably, since we are in go mode. I'm really looking for a Legend Sword at this point. And anything that would give me a character. A Sand Ruby, maybe a package, or a hook would be nice. Oh, this is fun. Well, Rosa should be good here. We're just gonna attack. And hope for the best. I don't remember the last time I saved it. I think I saved outside, maybe? Hopefully. This is not looking good. Curse you, Rosa, for being bad. Plague, you're just not a good boss. Where are we? Good, we're right outside. What can I do? I wish we didn't get a full heal before this. That would make it easier. Let's take this off of you. I'm gonna black belt you. I wish I had a better bow. That's holding you back. A lot. We're gonna try having Tella whack himself to death, I think. And then Rosa lifing him. Or Cecil tossing life potions. Actually, Cecil can probably swoon proc Tella. New strat, Cecil swoon procs Tella and then lifes him. And Rosa just keeps dealing damage because Rosa's doing good damage. Swoon works on me, right? Nope. You also work on killing yourself. I don't have ordeal spells, but Rosa's going to be on kill plague duty. Wonderful. Oh my god. Thank you. Cecil, you need to get him back up. Okay, we can at least make it through this fight. I'm gonna have to life some people. Life Rosa. Because Rosa does actual damage. There's the recount. We're gonna life Cecil just to be safe. And then Cecil's job is to kill Tella, basically. And revive him. Yeah, okay, we already have the kill Tella queued up. Cecil's job is to do the killing and all the stuff. Go away. Frick. That's late. Oh wow. We got that off, and Plague is dead! Oh my gosh. Plague done. Cool. Give me levels on my Rosa. She needs them. Desperately. That's what I care about at this point. We will get Cecil converted to a paladin soon, and then we will be leveling him up as well. Maybe I'm going to do dwarf for stuff. That is a nice staff. I appreciate that. Inducer arrows are also interesting. Not that they're super useful. That's nice money. Hey, the game heard that I asked for a better bow, and was like, here, we'll deliver. I don't really want these. Let's swap this out. I'm gonna go with life staff for now. You can have an archer bow. Because short bows are bad. So we just got a life staff from the key item check, but what's our other key item check? Plague is gone. Well, I really want an edge now. I really want that ninja. I'm going to be looking through character checks. I don't need to go back in there. I am going to hit up the back here, in case I find an elven bow or something. Because an elven bow would be quite nice. I'd take an elven or samurai. I don't need an artemis. I don't really want that, but... that is way too good to leave behind. We need to sell some stuff. We're gonna go sell some stuff at the shop. I don't think I'm gonna use that crystal armor, but... dang, that's good money. I feel so bad because I'm in go mode and I really should just be going. I'm not gonna worry about the money difference, it's fine. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. That's probably good for now. Yeah. I don't think I need Thorages, but I'll take a stack anyway. It's not a huge deal if that's a waste of money. So we ended up getting nothing, right? No key items here. Yep, that's what we got. We got Crystal, Magma, and Adamant. And the pass, and that's it. So let's do ordeals. Because I definitely want team ordeals online. It would be ridiculous for me to not do ordeals at this point. Oh yeah, I got a Masamune from the other one, from Sheila, so... Please, Edge, join my party. Of course, Edge is not going to join my party at this point. Why would he? I have a Masamune and a Ninja Sword. He's not going to join. I'm not even going to find the Legend Sword. I'm going to be stuck with Light Sword Cecil. Okay, that's good. Wizard shirt. Very nice. We're still sticking with Archer Rosa for now, but it's good for when I'm going to switch over to Healy Rosa later. And, you know, we're not going to be killing you off now, so you can have all your stuff back. I do have camping gear on me, so we're fine. We'll be fine. It's all fine. Everything is fine. This is free. This is so free. This is King Queen Eblon at the weakest magic spot in existence free. No, this is not the weakest magic spot. This is the weakest physical spot. My bad. They're gonna hurt a little bit. But, you know. He only gets 3 casts. Free bosses are on, I believe. I'm just gonna heal you. Good. Okay, we split our... Thanks for splitting that up. Rosa can toss the cure too. We're all fully healed. I don't feel like I need to heal between fights. You know. I don't feel like I need to heal for Rosa's MP. I'm not using her mostly for... I'm mostly using her for damage, so... Her having white magic is just a bonus. Bye, King Eblon. Queen Eblon? Excuse me? Queen Eblon? Okay. Just... I guess she's really slow. Because she did not take a single turn before the cutscene started. So... Cool. We need to change rows. I have Star Veils, we're fine. But this is hilarious. I'm gonna try to get to Rosa's turn, it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna bother with the Star Veil on him, I don't care about Cecil. This is hilarious. This is, like, actually not that bad for an Ordeals. You know, especially since... You know I need to do this. Well, I don't need to do this, but this is so valuable for this team. Bye, Rosa. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate that Rosa went down. I was hoping that someone else would go down. I didn't care who else. Talons, I need experience on Rosa, although it's kind of okay. It's not a huge amount of experience. I'm going to focus on surviving, you know. This bot has decent magic, so we have to be lucky here, I think. Good, okay, we're good. That's all I needed. Boom. Now we just hold A. And he's going to kill himself, essentially. I only need him to get, like, 2 spells. Or that. Because you have a black sword and can actually deal damage. Bye, Golbez. Let's get that level on you, not that it matters. And that's 2 bosses down. Gosh. I'm not used to go mode this early. It's spooky. I don't like it. We're gonna save here. Demus checks are done. I just really want more characters, honestly. That's all I really want. I'll take the Kane. I'm not excited about fighting through Baronin for Kane. I will check that Moon character. Because I would love Edge right now. I've got all my ninja swords set up. I mean, Cecil has a light sword, sure. So I have him somewhat set up, but, you know. I have Edge. I have the ability to back row glitch Edge, so if I can get an Edge, we're good. This is going to be obnoxious, actually. Light sword, use this. I don't care. We're going to use our J item here. It's just going to be faster. I don't have black magic that can take them out. Because Tello doesn't learn his spells until after the fight. Good job trying to nerf that. You still died. Bye, dolls. I have to say the Rosalyn Hobbs was has been very nice. Yay, you're a paladin now. I should mark that, I guess. On my tracker. We're just gonna flip them over to paladin mode. Because, you know. Paladin. I can back row glitch you, I think. Yeah, I have arrows. I have spare arrows and a spare bow. Let's hat you up. Shield you up. Armor you up. And that. Cool. That's a pretty powerful Cecil. Even though he's level 1. We got him online. We're gonna get off ordeals now. Because no need to be here anymore. We're gonna check the Moon character. I do still need to buy Sirens. I could do a reaction grind. That's an option. Wow. I don't... Actually, no, I can't really anchor well. Well, I could anchor. No, I very well could. Because I have a curse ring. I could curse Cecil. And use Tella as a reaction grind, potentially. Although I'm not sure... I think Tella's agility... Yeah, Cecil's agility is low enough that he would work. That Tella would be RA1. And I could get a quick reaction grind off on these characters plus whoever's on the Moon. Hopefully Moon character is a good character that I like and not a bad character that I don't like. I mean, the downside is we've already seen Kane and Fu. Kane is in Baronin, Fu is sleeping in the bed. So, odds are that this is probably not someone great since all the characters are guaranteed. But you know, I'd pretty much take anyone. I'm not going to be that choosy. Because I really don't have that many options at this point. I need a character. That's what I need. I need more characters. I mean, I don't need more characters, but I would definitely like more characters than to just grind up and run into the final fight with a light sword Cecil and a Rosa backing him up. I could do it, but... Because let's be honest, Tella is not contributing. Tella is not going to be contributing much to this team, other than the ability to demachine. Which is a little tempting, actually. I'm a little tempted to go D-Machine. And not spend money on Sirens. Oh yeah, I could do that, like, now. Especially with now that I have the Darkness Crystal, I could do that. I could totally grab this character in D-Machine. I might do a quick reaction. I don't know. I could just go in D-Machine now, and it would be interesting. That would be an interesting grind. Who is here? Thank you, Seed! This is the character I wanted the most. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh my gosh. This Seed is so nice. I think it's D-Machine time. Stick you in the middle. Change rows. Stick you down there. I can back row glitch you. Where's my Masamune? And my ninja sword. Edge is really good right now. Oh, plus I have a spare samurai gauntlet. Spare samurai gauntlets to give him, so his defense is not going to be sucky. How many ethers do I have? That's the question. I have exactly 0. Well, I have 3 ether ones. That is not enough. I'm gonna go shopping for ethers. That's what we're gonna do. Because the way I see it, this is D-Machine to victory at this point. Zerk up Edge and Cecil and just tear through Zeromus. I don't need a Legend Sword. I don't need an Excal. I can go with Light Sword Cecil. He's fine. Edge is the big damage anyway. The problem is I don't want to get Cecil too high. Which is fine right now because I can't slingshot with 4 party members, so he's not going to get slingshotted. It's just I have to be careful with the grind. Which is why I prefer Sirens, but, you know, my money is... Actually, I have enough for some Sirens. I might do Siren grinds. I think I'm going to go that way, actually. Just for, you know, the sake of it. Do I want to pick the Dwarf Castle character up? Not really. I'm trying to decide whether I want to pick up another character or not. I could pick up the Kane in Baron Inn. What do I have for him? I have an Ice Brand, I guess, for him. It's something. I have some armor. I'm gonna go pick up that Kane. I think that's what I'll do. I'm gonna fill up my party, do some Sirens. We're gonna go Siren grinding, I think, because it helps me get my exact levels better. Odin here is not that hard. Especially with my new and improved Edge. You know, Edge is absolutely going to wreck this seed. Let's get Cecil some levels. And you're free if I can... I don't have a mute bell. But I do have that. Okay, that's fine. That's a little less fine, but you're fine. Boom. See? Not so bad. Mute. Don't do this. Don't do your things. We're gonna try toting you. Although Edge is gonna kill you anyway, so it doesn't matter. Because I have an Assassin Dagger. Cool. French Vanilla, Baron Guards, by the way. I wanted the Cane here. Although that is a nice bonus. No Spoon Flag, but we can dart that. And I wanted this fighter. I wanted Dun Dun. So now I have 2 people who can Zerk. I have 2 Zerk casters and 3 people that will be Zerked. I have enough stabs to give them both good stabs. I don't have great wizard equipment. You can have Gaia gear, because we're gonna go for more of a... We're gonna go for making you the main mage. No mute arrows for you. Life staff for you. We only have 5 key items. It's not worth looking for more. I'm slightly tempted to do Dwarf, actually, to get rid of Tella. Because let's be honest, Tella is the weak link here. Although I don't know who I would swap in. I'd probably swap Kain out. I would probably swap in anyone, pretty much. I don't really want Tella in the final party, to be honest. He's kind of meh. Although I do want... I don't know who I want. I want to at least peek this character. I think I saved before doing this. I just want to peek the character. We might stock up on Bacchuses after doing my grind. Dark Elf should be free. We have a Light Sword Cecil. I'm just looking for characters at this point. I want to see who's here. It's probably not Fu. That's all I know. You can be on healing duty. We have a Rosa on healing duty. That's okay. She hasn't learned Zerk yet, which is a little spooky. We are also not very high level. We're also a little under leveled for this, you know. And I did not equip Kain at all, so... You know, that's probably a mistake. Let's do that. Give you some stuff. Gear 2. Don't let her die. Kain is not going to be doing much. Oh, thank you. Why I bought these? I bought heal potions for a reason. Nice. You're gonna do some damage. Tella's my only Zerker right now. We're gonna life you with our staff because I can do that. That's gonna kill him by just a little bit, but I'm more worried about getting Dark Elf down. It's fine. I don't care. There's Zerk for you, and we can get our Cecil some levels as well. And Dark Elf is defeated. Who is the character here? I mean, I'm pretty happy with this party. I would actually take a Porum. At this point, I'm not sure who else I would take. I don't know if I want a Black Mage. I do not want you. No, Kain is better. But this is also just good for experience. I'm gonna try to get Kain back. Magic is not gonna hurt here. At all. You two are back row glitched. Kain is not, but that's okay. Let's Zerk you up, because you're gonna be better in general. Edge is still pretty powerful with a Masamune Ninja. I'm not gonna worry about healing. Yeah, you can't do damage to me. Whatever. We're just gonna use our Zerkers to just tear through Mega Sisters. Do I need to do anything with you, Kain? You are here to get levels, that is it. I don't need to do anything with you, really. Mindy? Mindy did not like being without her sisters, I guess. Give me this slingshot on Kain. Let's see this. 13 levels for Kain. Okay. Kain's getting there. I have actual equipment to give him too, not just a weapon and armor, a weapon and a shield. So I do have some stuff to give him, so he can be useful. I might swap him over to the Blizzard Spear just so I can dart the Ice Brand maybe, but I don't know if the Ice Brand's worth darting. No, I don't think I can dart the Ice Brand either, actually. I don't think you can dart elemental weapons. At least I know Blizzard Spear can't be darted. I'm not sure about everything else. No warp glitch. Just give me the item. Well! The character may not have been worth it, but that Legend Sword certainly was. Because that's an X-Cal for my Cecil. Which means I now have a light sword that I can dart. I'm going to focus on zerking up Cecil and Kain in the final fight. I'm not going to worry about zerking Edge as much. I know where Sirens are. They are in Tamra. I just have to go there. Curse Ring number 2 of the Seed. Here, have my Adamant. Take my Legend Sword. This Seed giving me exactly what I need to finish the Seed. No more. No rabbit holes or anything. Oh, I want some of these, but then I can't. Let's sell things I'm not using, like, I don't know. That I can't use. I am using the Ninja Sword. I left the Assassin Dagger on, jeez. Not using that, not using that, not gonna use that. Not gonna use that. Not gonna use many of these arrows. Not gonna use that Boreas. Not gonna use the Medusa arrows. I can maybe afford one ribbon. I'm gonna get a ribbon for Rosa. I'm not gonna worry about the Murasame. It's not that important. You need to be safe. That's what's important to me. Is that Rosa can survive Big Bangs. And I will take this X-Cal. Because that is an upgrade for my Cecil. And he needs upgrades. He likes upgrades. You need actual equipment as well. And I believe I have some. Yeah. Okay. I have some equipment for him. It's not amazing, but, you know, it's equipment. Tch! Self-summon. That should sell for enough. For a decent amount of money. Let's get rid of that. Honestly, I'm not using summons, so... I want to make sure I have enough money to afford anything that I need. I'm going to sell one of those. What is Kain using now? An Ice Brand? Yeah, Ice Brand's probably better. We'll leave him with the Ice Brand. It's something. He's going to be trying. Cecil is really the big damage dealer. Cecil and Edge. Mostly, but we're let's just pop over to Tamra, buy our Sirens. I'm sure I could have done this faster than I did, but I feel like most of the gambles I made were worth it in terms of clearing things faster. We're gonna buy 2 stacks just because I don't think I need anything else. I'm feeling good. I'm not going Reflect strats. This is pure Zerkers. Although Tella is not getting Zerked, and I don't think I'm gonna Zerk Rosa because safety. We are going to leave Tella in the middle because that matters to me. He needs the accuracy. Let's just sort our inventory out. Bring these Sirens up. We don't need the Charm Arrow that high, and let's get this grind started. You're probably my best bet. Between you and Ed, you and Cecil. Okay, it did not get the swoon proc. Okay, Cecil can do it. That's all I needed to know. I'm gonna give Edge his Ninja Sword back, because that's something I forgot to do, or Fjorn. We're gonna get our levels. Slowly but surely. We're just gonna give you your Ninja Sword back. Cecil should be covering Kain. This should up the damage a bit. Why are you fast? Kain, don't be fast. I don't want you to be fast. I want Cecil to be fast. No. Wonderful. Cecil is well armored, so he's not going to be taking much. So Cecil can cover anyone who's low on health. And I do not care about anchoring Tella. Tella's not my anchor, so Tella can get all the levels he wants. He is in this party because I didn't find anyone better, and because honestly Sid would have been kind of bad, and I kind of want the second source of Zerk, honestly. I do want the second source of Zerk. At least for the beginning of the fight. Okay. Whatever. I don't care. We'll revive him later with Rose's turn if in a battle. I'm not going to waste a ton of time with this. I'm not going to be distraught if Tella ends up a little bit behind, you know. It's fine. Really, if this is mostly for play with you. Okay. We're going to have to get through this hatch animation every time. Rosa, life Tella. That's fine. Wonderful. And now Tella will be safe for the rest of the grind. Until Cecil starts feeling weak, but, you know, I don't think that's likely to happen soon. We got a long grind ahead of us, but it's fine. Would have loved a Sand Ruby. You're not who I want to see. Edge, you can't do enough damage. I should just put Cecil there. Although Cecil's not a guaranteed one-shot either, so... You know, we're getting there. Okay. Wall is online. Cecil's a little ways away from getting to the right amount of agility. He has several levels to go, I believe. Until he hits 28. I am going to kill him off at 28. This doesn't matter. Cecil's back row glitched, and everyone else should be parrying anyway. I am going to drop a heal on Cecil, I think. Just on Cecil. Because we need to keep him nice and shiny for cover strats, potentially, but... I'm going to have to drop him, which is going to be obnoxious. Although I think Tella can do it. With a virus or something. Keep going. I'm not going to worry about agility until we get to the mid-40s for Cecil. We should be fine until then. Come on, Edge. Why aren't you doing more damage? I know I don't have the best equipment on you, but still. Nice damage, Cecil. Get me through this grind. Even at 6 key items, I don't think it's worth looking at just going for more key items. That would just take too long. Nice. Nice crit, Edge. You know, every once in a while, Edge can one-shot them. And that helps. Cure 4 is essential. I don't know if I want to go in right when... Yeah, no, definitely not going in now. Cecil has plenty of time. Cecil still needs plenty of levels to get to 28. And I'm not going in before he hits 28. That just sounds like a bad time. Oh, I think Edge got another strength, got another multiplier, so I think Edge is good now to kill them, which is also wonderful. I don't even need to worry about killing Cecil off yet. Honestly, it's fine if he gets a little over. What I'm worried about is him not getting there. Because Cecil not getting to 28 is dangerous. Cecil going a little higher than 28, whatever. 29-30, it's fine. But right now he's in like the 25 range, and that's spooky. So we're going to keep sirening up. They're not going to give me a level every time now. It's fine. Edge can kill you now. Edge's strength is high enough that he can destroy you. Let's keep taking one level of fight. I mean, we're up to 42 now, which is 27. So yeah, Cecil is getting close. I think 44, 45-ish is probably where I'm going to aim for him. Because, you know, I do want his attack to be good. Are you there yet? No. Yeah, I think it's like somewhere around 44, 45 that he hits 28. I'm waiting until he hits 28 naturally. Okay. Edge, this is your show, essentially. You just keep scrambling the eggs. And leveling up my party. One level at a time. Except Kane, apparently. I'll take the heal potion. Cecil is at 28, so I'm going to probably maybe give him one more level. I'm going to start killing him now. This is perfect. A strike first. We're going to poison you. I'm not going to necessarily kill him off right this second. Because, you know, Edge didn't do so well there. And Cecil's still doing good damage. And it's okay if he gets like one level more. He doesn't get an agility point back-to-back, I don't think. I don't think he gets them back-to-back. That would be silly. I think you're still at 28, yeah. So I'm like, may as well take that level. And then now I think we're going to just kill him. Boop. And now we cycle around. We're gonna Cure 3 us all real quick because I'm about to die. You can probably kill it. I'm going to assume Kane can kill it. His attack power should be good enough that, you know, I don't trust him to killing the dragon outright, but that damage, he can make up the backup damage at this point. How many sirens do I really want to go for? I might burn through the rest of mine. I think I might burn through the rest of the sirens that I have. Wonderful. Good job, Edge. Keep one-shotting. My anchor is down. Everyone else can gain as many levels as they want, essentially. Because they're not the anchor, so they don't matter. They're not the anchor, so I may as well just get the levels on all of them, because it's not split experience, they just all get the experience. So, plus, you know, if Rosa learns white, that's an added bonus. I would like her to get a little bit more HP, especially more HP on that Edge, really. I'm a little worried about him. Edge and Rosa are still a little low on HP. Cecil is fine on HP, so I'm not that worried about him at all, but if Edge and Rosa can get a little bit more HP out of these sirens, that would be amazing. But by no means do I need to hit white level. That's not essential. It's like, it would be nice, but it's not necessary. I will take that level up. We'll do one more, we'll do our last egg. And then it's just Z time, I think. I don't have Bacchuses. I might go looking for them if they're in Dwarf. Oh yeah, you are almost dead. Kane should be able to finish this. Bye. Please. How are the levels turning out? Just Edge, that's okay. Edge is the one I'm kind of most worried about. Rosa has a ribbon, so she's probably fine. Edge has nothing for defense. We are going to stop by Dwarf Castle's shops. Just peek them for Bacchuses, you know, because Bacchuses are good. And if I can get a couple, that's wonderful. Take some stress off of my Zerkers, off my White Mages. They are here. Gonna buy as many as I can. And I'm gonna grab that. Well, samurai arrows. I find that funny. Anyway, we are ready to head to Zeromus, I think. There's nothing else I really want to do. No objectives means that the seed can sometimes be really jetty when you have a crystal and antlion and a pass and freebie, Baymarch freebie. I think that's where the crystal was. Yeah, Magma Q was demist, so crystal and antlion. Probably took a little longer than I needed to. Definitely took a little longer than I needed to, but we're looking at sub 130 here. Assuming this Z fight goes fine, which I think it will. I can't imagine anything going wrong at this point. Is there anything that I don't see that should be equipped that isn't equipped? Not really. Maybe a black belt for one of you? For Cecil, maybe? Cecil's magic defense is okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna black belt you. I'm gonna black belt Cecil as well, and then we're gonna head right in. I'm pretty happy with my party order. It's looking fine. Tell us first, that's good. I have Bacchus's, and I have a spoon to dart. I'm probably going to dart the spoon. I'm not sure I'll dart anything else before I Bacchus up. I should dart the spoon before I Bacchus up, but nothing else needs to be darted. Kane is not going to do the best damage. Thanks for the good luck, Bacon Pie. Ugh, this seed was very jetty. Very jetty. And somehow all of the gambles I made for looking for extra stuff ended up paying off, so... Like, I took Baron Inn for the Cane, and then I took Dwarf Castle for the Legend Sword. Which was awesome. Because now I have an X-Cal for my Z fight. This is going to be pretty safe, I think. Cecil has 28 agility. It's vanilla agility, so... It's going to be based on his. We got a Masamune Ninja Sword Edge. Kane is trying his best. We have a Life Staff on Rosa. She should be fine. Tella is here because I couldn't find someone better. I mean, I guess I could have taken Sid, but I wanted to be sure that I had... we should really reorganize my inventory. I have the crystal. I know I do. That was so early in the seed. That was like my second key item. You Bacchus up. Your job is tossing the silk web. But wait until the crystal animation is over. I do have a backup silk webs in case this fails, but... Oh, hello. Fan service. You Bacchus up. That failed. That's wonderful. Tella will toss the silk web then. This is why I bought backups. I have a dart to throw. We'll let Rosa heal whoever takes the counter nuke, or you can counter nuke Tella and I'd be happy, but that's not nice. Don't nuke my Edge. Edge is squishy. Edge is squishy. Don't hit him. He's my favorite. Darn it. And I wasted that on a single target too. I should have multi-targeted that. Well, Tella's gone. Tella's actually not gone. Tella's fine. I think. Nice, Tella. Tella barely living. Tella needs a turn real soon. Oh, Tella's dead. He's not going to live long. He managed to survive a tiny bit, but that's kind of annoying, because now I have to sit through that HP ran out. That's fine. I should have enough time to life you, and then Bacchus everyone. And then Bacchus up, and Cure 4 everyone. Life Staff. Very helpful. We're gonna not nerf Bacchus. Just Bacchus up. I think Rosa can get the Cure 4 in. Keep clogging the queue. Really? This is a fast Z. That's a wipe. I'm not even gonna wait for that. That's definitely a wipe. I think that came to not hitting the first Silk Web. That's what I'm gonna say. Because you have the right agility. You're gonna go first pretty much no matter what. My party order's fine. I probably should have just done a area Cure 4. I think we're just gonna do just slightly different tactics and it'll be fine. And, you know, maybe Edge doesn't eat the counter nuke. Because he's probably going to be doing some of the best damage on my team. He's got, you know, he has a Masa Ninja setup. He's probably the best for damage. And he's definitely has the worst magic defense of the team. Except maybe Tella. Tella might be worse. Just because I didn't invest in, like, any equipment for Tella. Although, Tella has a Gaia... He has, like, a Gaia shirt, a diamond ring, and a silent staff, so... He's doing okay. It is vanilla agility, right? I'm not crazy. Vanilla agility is on. I'm pretty sure. And Cecil has the right amount of agility. Cecil's hit the break point. I think the problem is I don't have that many... My white mages aren't fast enough, which is, you know, whatever. Also, this menu is just so cluttered and a mess. You need to Bacchus. That is super important. We're going to wait a little bit longer for this crystal animation to finish up. Actually, we're going to just Zerk you and have Tella toss the Silk Web. We're just going to have you cast the Zerk manually. And Tella can toss the Silk Web. It'll be fine. Bacchus. Just get me through your turn. You're Zerked up. You toss this. Okay, that's a little rude. You're gonna dart the spoon. Because the spoon is good. Thank you! That's a much better target for your counter nuke. Because I don't care about him. I'm gonna sit here and wait a bit. Because you're not gonna get Zerked up before the Big Bang, I don't think. Everyone should live. Hope. Rose's magic defense is good enough that everyone should live. Oh yeah, it was nerfed too. Duh. You need to Bacchus now. I'm not going to worry about darting anything else. Spoon was good. Everything else, just go. We're just going. Kane has an Ice Brand, so he's not doing the best, but he's trying his best. He's trying so hard. And we're just going to chill here. And be ready with cures. As necessary. But we're going to rely on Zerks, basically. I'm not going to worry about nerfing. We can all survive an unnerfed Big Bang. And the nuke damage is real bad if it hits Edge. And Edge is doing a lot of damage. So. Immediately cure 4 everyone. This shouldn't kill anyone. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Cure 4. Her will stat should be high enough that we should be safe. Yeah. Life Staff. Quite nice. That's a little rude, but I have enough Bacchuses to box everyone up, and I might toss a Zerk. I'm going to toss a Zerk, because I can. We're going to make sure Cecil stays Zerked. I'm going to manually cast it. That's fine. Just save my Bacchuses a little bit, because this is going to be a long fight. You can actually dart that. Throw that light sword. We can Zerk again. I should be able to get her turn up pretty quickly after the Big Bang. Yeah, that light sword is worth it. Working in the darts between Zerking. Because, you know, I want to stretch my Bacchuses a little bit. I didn't buy that many. I spent all my money on them at the end of the seed, but I didn't have enough money for that many. This is spooky. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. I have enough time to get your Cure 4 up, I think. Cure 4, please. We need this. As long as the Meteor doesn't come out right now, we're fine. Okay, black hole is totally fine. We are going to Bacchus up, and it'll be fine. Cure 4 is much more important. And I'm just going to use up all my Bacchuses at this point, I think. We will need to heal more. We definitely need to heal again, too. So we're going to just Bacchus up with everyone. Unless you have a dart. You don't have a dart. Just Bacchus. That is rude. We're just going to area cure 4. Bacchus up. I only have enough Bacchuses for this round, but save Cecil from, like, death. There's your Bacchus. That's it. We're out of Bacchuses now. So hopefully he goes down soon. I think he should with the 3 Zerkers. Like, Edge and Cecil have good weapons. They should be doing fine. You're gonna keep... You're just gonna heal him up a little bit. I just need a Cure 2 on him. That's all I need. I'm a little nervous about him, but a Cure 2 should be fine. Zerkers, keep going. Cure 2, please get off soon. We're in Meteor Phase. We are in Meteor Phase. It's okay. Everything is fine. And it missed Kane somehow. Of all the people to miss, Kane. I don't know why. That was a stronger Cure 3 than I thought it would be. Cool. Fan service is down. With a 123.24. Definitely could have done better, I think, if I had just committed to the grind earlier, but... You know... I did also very much appreciate finding the X-Cal, finding the Legend Sword to forge the X-Cal. And I feel like most of the key item checks I did were worth it. Because I got so many useful items. My emulator's freezing up. That's fun. Okay. Let's put my time into the thing. One, 23, 24. I'm not surprised that people are finishing faster than me, but it was like... Gosh. I do think not doing D-Machine slowed me down a bit, but that was a fun seed. It was interesting. The timer I'm using, I'm just using a stopwatch on my phone. I don't... have a timer that I can pull up on Twitch, because my computer is bad. Okay. It wasn't a huge deal. I figure it was just... I did it early or something. Is there one? Maybe that's just a part of Twitch. I guess that's a part of Twitch. I did not put that there. Oh, thanks for the follow, Microcores. I'm gonna... let's... do that real quick. Yeah, I haven't noticed it on anyone's stream either. That is totally new to me, I guess. We're just gonna find out where everything was, because... yeah, it's probably stream time. Because I'm assuming that's what they would do, because I've been live for about an hour and a half now. Because I went live a little bit before starting the stream. Well, this flag set can either be... I've never seen or noticed it either. Honestly, I think it might be something new that they added. I don't know. I don't remember seeing it ever, but... I mean, I'm happy to just, like, leave it there. I'm not gonna do anything, like... Okay. I have been... Wow. I admit I have not been paying attention to this spoiler log. I would kind of like to know where the sand ruby was, but it's honestly not that big a deal if I don't see it. Just because Fu was in the bed. But would I have taken... I guess I would have taken the Fu over Tella, but that's about it. I missed it, but that's okay. Yeah, Fu was in the bed. Did not see where the sand ruby was because I wasn't paying attention to the spoiler log when it passed by, but yeah. There was also a legend sword in Dwarf Castle, so I got that and got my X-Cal. And I got the pass from Freebie Feymarch, and I did the Vanilla D-Mist, so, with the Magma Key. So it was very nice. I did everything that was real nice, and that's about it. But I mean, the crystal was definitely like, plus the darkness from Ordeals, it was like, okay, here's go mode, just go. But I was like, you know, I'm gonna hold off a second, pick up my cane from Baron Inn just to have someone else zerking up, and get underground and take Dwarf Castle. I took it for the character check, which was just a Cid, so it wasn't that great. I probably should have swapped Tella out for Cid, but I didn't have a decent weapon for him, so I figured I'd just leave him there. And I was hoping Tella could maybe live a little bit longer, but he didn't, and that's okay. But yeah, the Legend Sword was the real value from Dwarf Castle. Because that meant I had an X-Cal, and I got a ribbon for my Rosa, so that she had really good match defense. Because that was the only slot that was really lacking on her at that point. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna go take a look at the actual Seed of the Week now, so I am going to cut stream for probably like a minute while I pull it up. If you want to leave because you don't want to get spoiled on the actual Seed of the Week, leave. If you've already played the Seed of the Week and you want to watch it, I would like to know where Sanderby is, actually. I'll hold off. I wasn't paying attention because it was fairly early. Just out of curiosity, I'm sure it would probably not have been that worth it to go get. There weren't that many free checks left. Thanks for the good luck, Bacon Pie. Oh. Oh well. I'm not super worried about it. Like, it would have been nice to know, but if it wasn't somewhere that was, like, super free that I missed, but I don't think there was really anything that was available other than Feymarch and Moon. And Top of Tower. At the point where I decided to stop checking things, so... It's... like, I didn't have that much to check anyway that I would have felt okay with it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't feel like that was necessary. I'm gonna get the seed of the week set up. Gosh. Magnet Demist, yep. I saw that. I caught the ending of it, so I saw Twin Harpet, Wyvern. Let's... Hook at Zot. Saw that. I think I did catch that. I dipped out a bit because editing things. Let's change that stream title real quick. May as well refresh my tracker now. Rat Tail and Sylphs. Okay. Yeah, lots of things were gated behind Summons and Moon this seed, but not the things you actually need. I did get Legend at Dwarf. I understand not going underground, but there was a vanilla Demist with a Magma Key, so... And I do my Demist checks early. I do my Demist checks right after Antlion. So, I found it really early, and just tore through, and just went underground and picked up the freebie pass. And then did the Fabul. Okay. So I could have, that was like the most free spot that I had left. Would have been the Foo. Because Feymarch was not looking nice. Okay. Yeah, that would have been free. So maybe maybe it could have been worth it to do that, but not really. I mean, I spent long enough diddling around on the overworld as it was, doing shop checks and buying illusions that I never used, and I could have done it, but it's not a huge deal. I got through the seed. I'm gonna actually cut the stream now for a second to get the next seed set up. To get the actual seed of the week set up. And I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'll see you later.